When driving through downtown Pawhuska, you might not notice this landmark because the outside of Sally's Café is not very eye-catching. The charm of the place is inside.
This is an old-timer. He's been coming in here to eat for a long time.
Just about ever.
It seems like Sally's Sandwich Shop has been around forever. Food is still homemade. Coffee still a quarter, and customers sit where their grandparents did.
It just has that old-fashioned atmosphere. It has the old-fashioned hamburgers.
The menu doesn't change. You know exactly what you want. You know what you're going to get every time.
Of course, Sally's an institution in herself.
Large cheeseburger with lettuce only.
The matriarch of this cozy cafe is Sally Carroll, who bought this place in 1950 when it was a tavern. She started cooking for the customers. Her homemade meals were so good, she stopped selling beer and got famous on her food.
Dinner here.
For 50 years now, Pawhuskans have bellied up to Sally's counter.
And the reason I do this is because I don't have anything else to do. What? This is all I know.
She's got her specials, you know, like meatloaf one day and ribs one day and all.
Today's tamale day, and everybody knows that. Everybody knows Tuesday's a tamale day.
And I'll make them one by one.
The best tamales in the state, maybe a 3 or 4 state area right here.
And then you put a little macaroni on there and a few beans.
You know, the kids like to come in, they like to spin around on these stools. And
If you come down here and you're bored with TV or reading or whatever, if she has time, she'll sit and visit with you.
Hi, how are you?
I got an order here for
All right. And especially if they're kids, I ask them, who's your grandpa or grandma, because that's who I would probably know, would be their grandparents.
She always fixes me a pie, and she sold some up to somebody else, but I got the remains. Best pumpkin pie there is.
Sally starts making pies at 6:30 every morning. Not bad for an 83-year-old. And she's always being asked, how long are you going to keep this up?
If I don't do this, I'd probably curl up and die somewhere. This is all I know.
I want 3 tamales and a small bowl of chili.